r/ForeverAlone. Sakinbg says, I'm unfollowing this sub. I think it's time for me to unfollow this sub. This sub is great because it allows different PPL to come together on a shared issue. However, as a woman on this sub I sometimes get inboxed from guys telling me things like you're not far because you must be the one rejecting guys. Why would a guy pick you if you aren't a 10? Females have it easier because they can just sleep with anyone. It should be easy for you to set up FWB and just sleep around, etc. This community isn't that positive towards women. My struggle is just as valid as everyone else's on this sub. I feel as though I'm losing a safe spot to vent to and I'm withdrawing. How do male FAs view on this? If you're a woman FA, have you ever had similar things happen to you? By the way, this post isn't attacking anyone. It's just me trying to get opinions. Caramel Vanilla Tonka says, there's a women-only subreddit called ForeverAlone Women where you might find posts that resonate with your experiences. As for the private message abuse, there's nothing you can do beyond turning off the chat. Surprisingly enough, I haven't received negative messages. Oleander Leafty says, I bet since you posted this, you got like 10 messages in your inbox from guys trying to hit on you. Crate Vibes says, the replies to this post are great examples of why a lot of people are here. Good on Op for recognizing this sub isn't a healthy place for her to be. NiceAd 964 says, I'm a lady FA, let's be friends. Daki_Masaki says, sorry people are assholes. Pickless_Exardus says, yeah this sub is hopelessness / depression porn plus light incel. And Infinite F0 at 132 says, you've had guys from this sub DM you, you're not far, because females can just sleep with anyone. Mithraline says, yes, apparently, a woman can stand on the side of a street and hold up a sign that says free, conch, and at least 1 or 2 cars will skid to a stop. Then the woman should just hop on in and be grateful and hope she doesn't get, frick, I'm killed. The Shadow says, how do male FAs view on this? Some men are apparently massive idiots. The struggle for women is different, but that doesn't mean that it's easier. Flow_Scholar says, unfortunately weird social characteristics and unattractiveness hits both genders similarly. Florenza Susi says, I'm an FA KB female. PLS stay. At work yesterday I changed seats. Sat beside a lovely girl named Elaine. I overheard her say oh my, thank you. Robert, I talked to Robert. He is a lovely married man and a nice person to chat with. However, upon checking, he had given Elaine, who sat right beside me, a lovely, full CZ heart-shaped box of Point Valentine's Day chocolates. PLS stay. r/ForeverAlone. Abbreviations FAR 346 says, comforting commiseration. Just dropping into the sub for the quick comfort of commiserating with fellow FAs. Glad this place is around to share stories and experiences. Even if it is a self-fulfilling prophecy. Waves hi to everyone. Amigo 213A says, hello, I visit here time to tell about my internal thoughts. I don't have anyone in real life I can be open about. At least people are not mean here. r/ForeverAlone. Brandween says, today I became a wizard. Officially joined the 30-year-old V Club. Cheers. Mix Express says, I turned 29 in January. I'm almost certain that I'll gain wizard status. Number__ says, what magic powers did you get, Mang? Drumurban04 says, 3 more years until I gain maximum powers. Silverberry says, happy birthday, let us know what powers you've gained. r/ForeverAlone. Glittering _ dark 9624 says, do dating apps work? I feel so lonely, I just wanna meet a few friends, we don't even have to date, just vibes and conversations. Jumper 34017 says, they work for attractive people. For us, we may as well be sending money to an exiled Nigerian prince. Jim Peppersteak says, they work for certain demographics, but you'll be banned if you discuss the details. Vixxedmalist says, Bumble BFF is nice. r/ForeverAlone. Smoke _me _ when _ I _ die says, sucks how I as an introvert have to be the one to initiate conversations or else no one will talk to me. And even when I think I've formed a relationship with someone, it's still incumbent on me to keep the conversation going. Like people are perfectly content to just never talk to me again. Pseudomensch says, I slowly realized this was case for me because people didn't want to bother talking to me in the first place. Queasy P8229 says, I can relate, I'm pretty much invisible otherwise. Boyle Porkfoot says, well, if you don't know them that well or personally, then OFC, they fine on not talking to you anymore. r/ForeverAlone. Bobby Mackey 101 says, some kid said I look dead. Today as usual someone comments my appearance and says that I look like I have special needs. IDK how though I don't look like I have Down syndrome, and IDK what other special needs have a facial feature. Marshmouth says, r/kidsa, frick I'm stupid. Kanji 667 says, just ignore them, people are just mean sometimes. Lolifaloza 16 says, I've had teens tell me that I look like a stalker and a kidnapper, so I can relate. r/ForeverAlone. One-sided love 1 says, I just want to be loved. All I want is to hold hands, cuddle, love and be loved. But it feels like it's never going to happen. I feel so love deprived. Like I just want someone who I can share ideas with, talk about life, and at the end of the night cuddle up on the couch and watch a random show. For something that sounds so simple, it feels impossible. Renton79 says, I think about Thea daily. When you have a bad day and wanna be held by a loved one saying it will okay. Cuddling after a long day, relaxing. Letting the stress of work leave for a minutes. Only to find you don't have anyone, and it was dream. Being depressed all day knowing I can't get it. Theo _Meravilha says, I've thought about this every day. Florenza Susi says, I believe we do die at younger ages. Riri _Wahoo says, pain every day for us. r/ForeverAlone. Red 22,234,123,123 says, it hurts to have noone to rely on for emotional support. I just feel like absolute crap right now. My heart actually feels really sad somehow from thinking about how few people I can actually rely on in my life as of now. I'm also currently just doom scrolling through my old photos because I really miss a certain group of people that meant a lot to me. I'm literally just so sad right now, and it really does suck to not be able to vent this out. I roll. Bo _ says, sorry to hear that. PLS feel free to vent in DM with me. This is relatable, and I can imagine the frustration. Let it out, don't hold in. Tired Rabbit 24 says, I've had to support myself sadly. Why I'm addicted to OTC sleep meds like NyQuil, only thing that chills me out. I miss high school. Actually had friends back then. That's all for this video. Was it good? I know not, for I'm a robot. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. This video is the product of an automated process.